I do apologise. I'm most really going to regret that comment.
I'm leaving it in. Hello, welcome back to Headbangers Guild, where you join me on my journey to discover cool new metal bands. And we have again Steve, my
Hello.
non-metal friend, and we are going to introduce him to a new band. However, I don't know this band either, so this is a new one for both of us.
A virgin experience for both of us.
Yes, and this is another supporter suggestion. So thank you so much for supporting us. Steve is going to read out the
supporting
message, I suppose it's called. Yeah. So what we got, Steve?
This has come from Dan. I am the @D_5298 hyphen lowercase u 7 lowercase u who has commented on a few of your videos, and he has. I've seen you on the chats and the comments. Thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate the comment.
So he's throwing some cash at you for doing the God's work. Thank you. Along with a request to do a reaction video for Cenobias or Chenobias?
I'm going to go Cenobia. Cenobia.
I want to say Cenobia.
You can say
Cenobia. Throne of Want. We've had a few. Yeah, Chenobia's Throbbing Want.
Cenobia?
That is it. Okay, Cenobia's Throne of Want. Cenobia sort of came out of nowhere and started posting videos on YouTube less than a year ago. Like Mafra did, though Cenobia is a very different style, and she, it's a lady, began releasing originals right away, other than obviously Mafra covering. She has only 3 videos so far, but they're all unexpectedly high quality productions.
Wow.
I mean,
Colour me intrigued. I've never said that before.
Will you say it again?
No.
I am suitably not aroused. That's not the word. Intrigued.
Oh, that's the word.
I am suitably intrigued.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, you can find Throne of Want. Her second release here. He's sent the link. I am intrigued.
I mean, now they've mentioned Mafra, you're intrigued, aren't you?
No.
You are.
Just the fact that it's only 3 videos.
In a year?
And she's doing her own stuff.
I'm concerned there's only 3.
But that's the intriguing bit. Because you know how hard it is to hit an algorithm and just whatever. So she might just not have had the exposure that she needs to.
Well, it's a fascinating. That it's very similar story to Mafra. Just come out of nowhere, posting videos.
Just hasn't caught the coattails of a certain song.
Which is... We'll open it up. I don't even know how many views this has had, so we'll check out how many views this has had. So
yes.
let's start with that, so we can see. Where we are. 1.5 million.
Holy! In this last 7 months ago.
So it's not struggling, but it's obviously not hit the Mafra heights. But not many.
I've hit my hill. Okay, yeah. So and it says about location there, Australia. Cenobia is an independent solo artist from Sydney, Australia. She gifts you Throne of Want, the sequel of her firstborn, Devour Me. I'm liking this already.
Yeah, I said all the right words to you. Okay, right, so let's check this out. Let's move over and check out this brand new artist. I've no idea what we're going to get.
I'm peeking. I'm excited.
Oh God.
The problem is I've got high hopes.
I know.
Whereas I went into Mafra not knowing anything, or not knowing anything of anyone, but this has got
It's very, again, it's what's funny, what I find fascinating, the reason I love doing these is we have not heard a single note of what's about to come.
Yeah.
Like, we have no opinion on this. Cenobia, I don't know what that even means. No, exactly.
Kenobia. Could be, who knows?
Who knows? We don't even,
Obi-Wan.
Again, we can't pronounce it. We don't know what sort of style it is. Pronounce. Can't pronounce that either.
We couldn't pronounce Mafra.
No, I know.
Start.
But that's the stage we're at now. We are
Mafra.
But we're about to hit play.
Yes.
And this will never happen again. It's the first time we'll ever hear this.
Yes.
Which is fascinating, I think. It's brilliant.
Ryan back. Oh my God.
Is it all right?
I think I'm having a stroke. Not like that.
It's not that good. We don't know yet. We're going to shut up and just press play.
No.
No, we're no going back now.
Rewind back to the moment
Yeah.
before you heard Mafra.
Yeah.
This could be another.
This could be it.
Jeez, we're bigger than this.
Or it might be the worst thing I've ever heard. This might be awful.
Okay.
So let's find out. The original link is down below if you want to check it out. We'll pass all this nonsense. See you later. Bye. Let's go. Sorry. Did they say it's an independent artist?
That's what I'm thinking. You look at the difference. I don't want to compare it to Mafra, but I'm going to.
Can't get...
She's not just standing in front of a couple of speakers.
I don't know. Already the production.
The music sounds great. The fact that it's a music video.
I know. This is okay. This can't be independent. Okay, well, it must be independent, it says so. But okay, let's carry on. I was just shocked. Sorry to pause it so quickly. I'm not really. I don't care.
This is all I know. Your hands upon my throat. If this is what it takes for your affection, I will choke. You until my silence. The silence is deafening until
This is too good to not know the lyrics because I'm struggling.
Every day I'm struggling.
I'm loving that.
It's a very impressive so far.
Very impressive.
What's it called? Throne of Me. No, Throne My Throat. What's it called? Throne of War. Throne.
Yeah. Throne of Want.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, all right. Jinx. Just go back. We'll go back because I think we should start this again. I didn't mean to pause it.
Okay. Are you going right back?
I'm going right back because this is. I'm impressed.
It's just impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
well, this is all I know. Your hands upon my throat. If this is what it takes for your affection, I will choke.
Yeah.
Until my silence. The silence is deafening until
Sorry, this is quite captivating. I'm in like I'm in like a zone. I'm mesmerised.
Me too. The lyrics for that are epic. Well, this is all I know. Your hands up on my throat. If this is what it takes for your affection, I will choke.
Yeah, I love emotional violence. The narcissist endlessly paranoid.
See, that's a bit too poetic for me.
Jesus.
Whereas I can obviously understand the start of that verse.
Well, emotional violence.
Yeah.
So the narcissist endlessly, because that's what a narcissist is.
Yeah.
They're thinking you're gonna
endlessly
leave them,
paranoid.
which is emotional violence.
Yeah, so
because they're
obviously-
controlling you.
Yeah. You wanted my silence. The silence is deafening. It fills the void. The lyrics on this are just amazing. The cinematography, or the whatever you want to call it, the
Again,
videography.
it's beautiful, and it's got like a rhythmic.
Yeah.
I'm just like zoning out. If I don't pause it, I'm just going to like crash out. Listen to it. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very impressive.
I don't want to be alone, so for my sins I will atone. So in other words, it sounds like she's staying in a relationship, even though it's wrong, but she doesn't want to be alone, so I'll put up with it.
Scream my name alone, place me on your throne. Oh, let's keep going.
This is deep.
I know. There's still 4 minutes left, so we'll go back up.
I'm sorry. Just that bit there. So I feel like we're being way too loud right now. That was amazing. Just that. No. Just. I don't want to pause on that video a bit. I didn't see that actually. I think I was pouring wine at the time. But how it's gone from black to red, those long fingers, the visuals of this.
I know.
And then
This
just amazing.
This is special, I think.
Special.
Yeah.
This is special.
What
Yeah.
have we done here? What's happened?
This is amazing.
Oh, do you know what? I didn't even notice I was holding my breath. I was like, oh, I better breathe. I was just like in pause and waiting.
Just that image alone, though.
Again, the visuals are incredible.
You can't really see it on that little tiny screen, but
No,
you got to check out the original on this, guys and girls. Just
Yeah. Well, again, visuals do make a difference. This is what I'm saying. No, we've done reaction before where people are wearing t-shirts and a brown top.
yeah,
It just doesn't. You're just missing the visual element of it.
yeah.
This look at this. This is a piece of art. This is incredible.
The song alone stands on
Yeah.
its own, but this is even
Cool. Let's go.
yeah.
Anticipation. Anticipation now. I'm like,
Oh,
Let God watch us as you track me down. They weep for us, trouble keeps us bound. Do you see me?
Do you say I know?
did you notice that she ended up being on the throne? I know it says place me on your throne,
She took over.
but as if she was in charge or
Yeah.
all.
I was too mesmerised. I'm going to have to watch that about 500 million more times.
500 million of that.
500 million more times. That's good. That's pretty quick.
That was amazing.
A rapper. That was incredible. I thought that was absolutely outstanding.
I want to be like that guy who tries food for the first time, takes his glasses and throws them against the wall, but I can't because they're your headphones,
Yeah,
not
get
mine.
off. Get off. We've got to listen to every other song now.
Every other song.
There's 3.
I mean, that's a
Two.
second song. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Every other
God,
2 of
he
them.
did.
Oh, and isn't it interesting how we said at the start, this is the start. It could be, we're never going to go back after this.
Yeah, we said that at the start. This is
At
the
the
start.
start.
Yeah. Who'd have thought it?
But we couldn't
Yeah,
go back. There was a
agreed.
moment, and it was on this song, because it could have been awful.
We've opened Pandora's box.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm. All jokes aside,
Hmm.
mute if you got kids around. Fucking amazing.
The special.
That was amazing.
That was incredible. That was what a song that was. I can't wait to hear the other 2, but I also don't want to listen to them
Yeah, I know what you mean.
because I don't want them to end because there's only 2 more. Whoa! So okay, so that's enough of us going.
Hang on.
Whoa.
Dan, what a find. Thank you.
Dan,
Thank you for.
that is top tier stuff.
This is what we do this for.
That is
we
the
want
point.
to want to find cool new metal music. You've done it, mate.
That is impressive.
Well done, mate. Like,
Um,
seriously, thank you.
Yeah. What?
What? Soon you got wet eyes.
I don't have wet eyes. I've got a long sock.
He's definitely lungs up. No, seriously though, that. All jokes aside,
Yes.
mesmerising, incaptivating,
Yeah. All other words like that.
ready for more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Superlatives. I don't know who Sue is, but her
I don't
surname's
know.
Superlative.
Yeah. Incredible.
Couldn't help but says drag me under again. I want to say drag me down under again. Only because I know she's also training. I do apologise. I'm not really going to regret that comment.
I'm leaving it in. Okay. Link to the originals down below. Please let us know what you thought. We'd love to know if you've ever heard this band before or if this is brand new to you.
Band, or is it a one lady?
Well, I'm sure she's not playing all of this. So Zenobia is obviously the lead, I would assume. Like Mafra, she doesn't play all the music, does she?
Well, no, but she's writing her own stuff.
I know. You have to do some digging. Join us when we do some digging next time. Link to the originals down below. Link to all our other
Down
stuff is
below.
down below. Down below. And
I'll do that again.
incredible. Wow. I'm blown away. Can't believe it hasn't got more views. What's going on? What, if you haven't watched that yet, what's wrong with you?
Right, we got to share this out of this.
Yeah. Come on, share it. Let's do it. Okay. Until next
Please-
time.
Please share it. Tell your colleagues, your mum, anyone. Check out Zenobia.
Yeah, I loved it.
Wow.
Oh, merch.
Oh, merch.
Right. See you next time, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Yeah.